Welcome, everyone, to Beyond Limitation. In today's video, our focus will be on Mimir, a prominent giant counted among the gods, renowned throughout the 9 realms for his unparalleled knowledge and wisdom. Mimir's tale begins with a conflict known as the Aser-Vanir War, which ultimately led to his becoming a hostage, and later, his association with Odin and the Well of Mimir. Let's delve into the captivating story. The Aser-Vanir War erupted, and tensions rose as the 2 tribes of gods clashed in a battle fueled by envy and competition. A sorceress named Gullveig, also known as Lust for Gold, cunningly infiltrated Asgard, the impregnable fortress of the Aser gods. Initially, the Aser were wary of her sorcery, fearing her mischief and disorder. But Gullveig's charm and promises of wealth and power swayed them, and she began using her seductive magic to grant favors to the gods. However, her magic soon became a source of strife, causing resentment among the gods who believed others gained advantages unfairly. The situation escalated, leading to the Aser gods deciding to sacrifice Gullveig to restore harmony. To their surprise, their attempts to kill her failed. Gullveig was none other than the goddess Freyja, and her kin, the Vanir gods, felt deeply offended by the Aser's actions. The war reached a stalemate, and both tribes decided to end the conflict through a hostage exchange. Honor and Mimir were chosen as hostages to live with the Vanir, while Gullveig, or Freyja, stayed with the Aser. Initially, Honor's wisdom proved invaluable, but the Vanir soon realized that his counsel relied on Mimir's deep wisdom. Without Mimir's presence, Honor became indecisive and uncertain. The Vanir's discontent grew, leading them to behead Mimir and send his severed head to the Aser. Upon witnessing Mimir's beheaded state, Odin, the wise and cunning Allfather, was devastated. He was well aware of Mimir's immense wisdom, for he had often sought Mimir's advice above all others. In a desperate act, Odin used his powerful magic to reanimate Mimir's severed head, keeping his friend's wisdom accessible in times of need. Mimir's wisdom resided in the Well of Mimir, situated at the root of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. This tree had 3 roots, one in Asgard, the abode of the gods, one in Jotunheim, the land of the giants, and one in Nibelheim, where the goddess Hel ruled. Mimir's well was located near the Jotunheim root, and it brimmed with knowledge, wisdom, and mystical power. Odin, eager to access the well's wisdom, ventured to Mimir's well and requested a drink. However, the price of knowledge from the well was steep. In a self-sacrificial act, Odin plucked out one of his eyes and offered it as a pledge. Only then was he allowed to drink from the well, becoming imbued with its immense knowledge and wisdom. The act of self-mutilation highlights an overarching pattern of sacrifice for power in Norse mythology. Odin had previously gained runic mastery through a similar ordeal, running himself through with a spear and hanging himself from the World Tree for 9 days and nights. Ragnarok, the prophesied cataclysmic conflict, loomed in the future, and Odin knew his fate was tied to it. In this apocalyptic battle, all enemies of Asgard would unite, and the Bifrost, the Rainbow Bridge, would be shattered during their crossing. Heimdall, the vigilant sentinel of the gods, would be the first to warn of the approaching doom by blowing his mighty horn. With the arrival of Ragnarok, Odin rushed to Mimir's well one last time to seek counsel from his old friend. The end was near, and the gods prepared to face the final battle, knowing that death was inevitable, even for the mighty Odin. And there you have it, the captivating tale of Mimir, his role as a hostage in the Aser-Vanir War, and his connection to Odin and the Well of Mimir, the source of boundless wisdom in the Norse mythology. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for watching.